Tea? Welcome back. I'm so glad that you're here. If this is your first time on this channel, I'm so excited to have you. I want to post relevant, up-to-date information for you on personal finance, investing, and financial planning so that you're well prepared for your future. Given everything is always changing in this day and age, I think it would be really helpful if you subscribe, hit the bell, keep watching my videos, and stay up to date. That way you'll never miss anything and stay up to speed. I believe in you and your ability to manage your current and future finances exceedingly well on your own. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Make Money with Mary. My channel exists to equip you to make money. If you follow along and subscribe, you can expect to see videos on personal finance, investing, and financial planning. Why? I believe our society fails to appropriately teach us about these topics, which are absolutely essential and relevant to pretty much everybody. My content is for all ages. It is truly my desire to see you financially excel. Let's actually get to the topic of the day. I'm really excited about this video. It's gonna be short and sweet. Also, yes, we have a new background again. Just experimenting with a lot of things. Anyway, this video is basically just explaining what I believe is the minimum amount you should save per year to make sure that you live super comfortably all throughout retirement. I'll also tell you the minimum number of years that you should save to retire comfortably. I think you're gonna be really encouraged. Your minimum savings is so low thanks to the power of compounding interest. So yes, saving for retirement might not be top of mind right now, but it's also really nice to know if you just set yourself up with a little bit of money now, you don't have to stress at all about your future. It'll be well taken care of. And knowing something like this actually relieves a lot of stress. So let's get into it. This video is a continuation of my video titled How I'll Become a Millionaire Earning the Median US Income. To really understand the context in this video, such as why I assume your savings will grow at a 9% net interest rate per year, I highly recommend that you go watch that video first. It's linked in the description below. And then come back here to see this scenario, which is really just the minimum amount that you should be saving. I best synthesize information when I both listen and visualize at the same time. So that's why I really like to show you the spreadsheets I make that derive these numbers. Also, because I've already made them and I've walked you through how to use them in these videos, I'm gonna be saving them in a Google Drive so that you can download them and input your own assumptions, such as your age, your assumed interest rate, how long you expect to be saving, and that way you can build your own customized scenario. Because I care about you, I want you to not stress about your future, be able to plan well. So anything I can do to potentially lower your anxiety, I'm gonna do, and that's why I created this channel. Go check those out. They're linked in the description below. If you have any questions, write them in the comment section, and I'd love to hear how you're preparing for your future. With that, to have a very comfortable retirement, I believe the minimum amount you should save per month is only $68 per month for 42 years. You guys, that's only about $800 per year. That's amazing. So let's jump into the numbers and actually see how this works. Hopefully it encourages you because I believe in your ability to do this and even far exceed this. In this scenario, if you follow this savings plan, saving about $800 per year for 42 years, that would leave you with about $360,000 to last you throughout retirement. You should know that in these forecasts, every number you see is adjusted for inflation. So your future spending power is equivalent to what it would be today, even with inflation at work. To better understand how inflation is affecting your purchasing power, check out this video on inflation. I will link it in the description below. If we assume that your annual spends in retirement are about $57,000 per year in today's dollars, which is conservative given average retirement spending in the US is slightly less than this anyway, saving $68 per month for 42 years will fully fund you throughout the average American lifespan to 80 years of age. Also in this model, we're assuming you start taking Social Security payments at the age of 70, having earned the median US income throughout your life. There's a lot that we could change about these scenarios. Say we assume we're gonna live to be 85, we should save about $80 per month. I'm assuming you're retiring at the age of 66. Well, Mary, I'm already 32. I don't have 42 years before I retire. You'd have to save about $140 per month, which is closer to $1,700 a year to fund you to the age of 80. Saving every year is great, but if you can front load your savings and allow it to just grow in index funds, you're gonna be far better off. Look at this. Say you're 24 and you just max out your Roth IRA for the next 2 years, saving $6,000 per year, then just let that money grow. You'll be fully funded to the age of 85. That's amazing. And again, say for example, you're 32, you should just max out your Roth IRA for the next 4 years, saving $6,000 a year, and that would fully fund you in retirement, assuming you retire at the age of 66. All of these scenarios can be played around with. You can change the amount you're gonna save per year, lower it, raise it, it, change your interest rate, and I want you to get comfortable with these numbers. So that's why I'm gifting you these Excel spreadsheets. I hope you download them, play around with them, and it helps you plan for your future. So let's be real for a second. Life happens, and our saving is probably not gonna fall on a perfect schedule like this. Sometimes we need to spend our money that year. Maybe there's a birth or a wedding, continued education, or a car accident. Therapy is amazing. It's not the end of the world when you can't all of a sudden follow this to a T. That kind of made me want to go make some tea. Intermission. Tea? Yum. Hi Mom. Totally off topic, but if you've never had Good Earth tea, definitely go get it. It is so good. Say for example, in year 3, you can't save anything. The next year, you just save double. You're gonna have slightly less than what you would have had you saved it the previous year because of compounding interest. So the way to understand how you catch up is for any year that you miss, the next year, you contribute that amount that you would have contributed. So in our case, close to $800 plus a bit more to offset for the compounding that we missed, which would be our assumed interest rate times our previous year saving. So in year 4, to make up what we didn't save in year 3, we would save our $816 for that year plus $816 for the year before and make up for the interest, which would be 9% times $816, $73. If that went over your head, that's okay. I'll simplify it in the description below and write out the formula for you so that if you ever have to miss saving a year, you understand how much you have to save the next year to make up for it. Overall, this is my best advice. Don't get discouraged when life happens. Just start right back up as soon as you can. The younger you start, the less in total you'll actually have to save. Anyway, I hope this was able to encourage you and provide you with actionable steps to prepare well for your future. I'm so glad that you're watching, and I want to see you financially thrive. I am so excited that you're on this journey with me. Please subscribe to keep learning more, and I believe in your ability to do really, really well. I almost forgot. Have a wonderful day. I think I might go make some tea.